Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today.
So we're talking about the long hair, right? You want to know about it? Do you think it's sin?
I think so.
You think it's sin?
I heard somebody told me.
Somebody told you long hair is sin. Because Samson, you know Samson, right?
Yeah.
Samson had long hair, right?
Yeah.
Was he in sin? Because that was the source of his power, right? When they cut Samson's hair, he didn't have no power.
Yeah.
He lost his power. So we know, because that was a Nazarite. The oath of a Nazarite is he wouldn't cut his hair. And he wouldn't drink strong drink, no wine, right? That was his strength. So we'll see what the Bible says. Go ahead.
This is the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 11 and verse 14. Doth not even nature itself teach you that if a man hath long hair, it is a shame unto him?
You see that? When you read on the Corinthians, right? The Corinthians was the church that Paul was helping out. These were men that were Israelites, right? That were under the customs of the Greeks. So they were coming back to God's laws. But they were dealing with fornication, adultery. They were dealing with effeminism. They were effeminized. So these men had long hair acting like women. When you look at Roman and Greek history, you'll see that the men were always homosexuals. That was the thing with the Romans and with the Greeks. So guess what? Our people were doing the same thing. So when it's, read that again.
Doth not even nature itself teach you that if a man hath long hair, it is a shame unto him? But if a woman have long hair, it is a glory to her.
You see that? So for a woman to have long hair, it's the woman's glory, right? But there's more. Go ahead.
For her hair is given her for a covering.
Okay.
But if any man seem to be contentious, we have no such custom, neither the churches of God.
You see that? So if some men are contentious, mean no, a man cannot have long hair. We don't have no law against it. So it is not a sin for men to have long hair. Okay? Hey, what y'all learned so far from the officer?
We're talking about colonization, the difference between colonization and enslavement.
Hey,
Okay.
what's
The
the
difference
difference
between-
Yes.
Okay. You think there's a difference?
I know, man, he
Similarities, but
rolling.
there's definitely a difference.
What's the difference?
Colonization is
Hey,
when
Kim, you
people
up?
come
Kim,
and
you up?
enslave people on their own land,
Right.
and then slavery is when you take people from their land and bring them to your own.
Okay. Because if we were colonized over here, we were colonized in Africa as well, right? Because a lot of African countries were colonized, left alone now, but it's all the same thing, right? Give me Deuteronomy 28 and 49. I'm going to show you, right? Or 48. Check this out.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 48. Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee in hunger.
God said that you're going to serve your enemy, right? And you're going to serve them in hunger. Whether you were colonized or enslaved, right? Because in slavery, black people were brought over here in slave ships, right? And then you have the Latinos and Native Americans that were colonized on this side of the world, right? But there's no really difference, because look what the Bible's saying. Read that again.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies.
So no matter which one what happened to you, you still have to serve who? Which is who? Who's the enemy? The colonizers. What kind of people are the colonizers? White people, right?
That's right.
They are your enemies. God sent the white man over here to enslave you,
Right.
to colonize you, right? It's the same thing. Different side of the coin, but it's the same thing. We have to still serve him. Go ahead.
Which the Lord shall send against thee in hunger.
So now in hunger. So even if we want to open our own restaurants, who do we have to go for? Who do we have to ask for permission? Who owns the lands? Who grows the fruit? Who has all these animals? The white man. So we have to serve him in hunger. colonized or enslaved, right? Go ahead.
And in thirst.
Now, we all have a water bill, right? We all have water bill. And guess what? Even if Mexico, the new president of Mexico, she is what you call a Jewish person.
Right.
Which the Bible calls Amalek. They are not the real Jews. We are the Jews.
Right.
But they are over there in Israel calling themselves Jews. And that woman, the sense. What's that? Enrique. ¿Habla inglés, Enrique? No. Miren, nosotros los latinos somos las 12 tribus de Israel. Okay? Somos la gente elegida de Dios. Alright? So that woman, la presidenta de México, no es mexicana. Ella es una judía, dice que es judía, ¿verdad? Esa gente no son judíos, son edomitas, no son el pueblo de Dios. Usted es el pueblo de Dios. En El Salvador, that president of El Salvador, he's not a Salvadorian, he's not a Latino.
Right.
He is an Arab. So you see that? No matter what even if we colonize or enslave, we still have to be under our
Oppressors.
enemies, our oppressors, the people that enslaved us or colonized us. So like you said, sister, the only difference is that enslavement, they brought you to a different country. Colonized, when you get colonized in your own country. When you still don't own it. Both of them are terrible. You're in your own home and it's not yours. Or you get brought to a different place that's not yours. So both of them are just as bad, right? So we over here thinking that we run the country, yet the other people are ruling over us.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models.